Hello everyone, this is Rattue 498 and this is a 1v1 commentary battle on the Pyramids map between myself and Lionheart. I'm playing as the Ottomans and I have 5 melee units. I have 7 lines. I've got 3 shooter cav and 3 of the top lancers, and also a militia and a general staff. And Lionheart has, I believe he has 8 musketeer units, 5 lights, 3 cuirassiers, if I say that right, 2 howitzers, and a general staff. So, my plan is to basically, I'm going to overwhelm one flank, while I'm going to try and hold the other flank up with a few units on the other side. So I've got 4 of my melee units coming down this side with me, and I've got the majority of my lines coming down this side as well, and 3 of my cav. 3 of my other cav are going off on the other side, along with 2 lines and 1 of the melee units. So I've got 2 shooter cav going around, and they're going to try and get round behind this artillery, just simply because of the fact that it will stop them shooting at me. You want to try and get just behind them. You don't have to go too far behind them to stop them, but as you can see there, they're kind of facing sideways, so they're going to get a couple of hits. They don't do much damage though. So I think they killed 3 men out of those units, so that was a good result. And I'm just going to line them up over here, and just basically they're just going to pose a threat, and they're just going to basically be pinning his units down this side. Now, because I've done that, he can't really move his cav away because I've got an advantage there because he has no line over on that side. So he sends a cav charge through now to try and get rid of this cav. Both my shooter cav get shots off, so it brings this unit down to about 29-30. And they engage these cuirassier units, so they should be able to beat these guys pretty easily. On this side, the other 2 cuirassiers charged at my lancers, so I counter-charged them. And then as soon as they've gone in, I'm going to run my lancers straight out, which is how you should use your lancers. So I'm moving up on this side. As you can see, my militia are now taking the shots from the lights, and I'm going to get my line involved in that in a second. So over on this side, I've routed one of the cuirassiers away, and this I'm not sure how to pronounce it, I'm not going to try. These elite lancers are doing a damn good job against these cuirassiers. Basically, these guys are really good. Melee and charge bonuses, morale's excellent, so they're an excellent lancer unit. His artillery now is just pounding down on these units, which is perfectly fine by me. They're expendable as far as I'm concerned. So I rush my lines in, bit rash, little bit bad timing between the lines going in, the cav charge, and the melee attack. So my lines are going in, my cav are going to go in as well. They're going to attack the lights to start with, then move on to the lines. The Lionheart forms square with the first unit, but I don't want to attack that unit, so I switch straight away off to the other unit, and I'm hopefully going to get that into melee before he squares it, and I do. So then I've got more cav going to charge through, and they're all going to whack into that unit. And then straight away I'm going to switch onto the other unit, and so across and so across and so across. I'm basically trying to move everywhere at once on this side to try and keep him micro up as best as possible. So my melee units are going to go in now, and they're going to do a lot of damage. I didn't really take many shots from the middle. The top unit did, because he's got units flanking me, but these guys down here didn't take any damage, neither did the other guys, just simply because my cav were in there stopping him from shooting. As you can see now, just basically routing everything away. So this was basically the overwhelming force I have on this side. As you can see out here, he outnumbers me in units and cost, basically, because he's already lost 3 cuirassier units. He's got his 2 howitzers over here, he's got a couple of lights and a few line over on that side, so he's spent a lot of money on that side compared to me. I've got my general a bit further back. I didn't bring him up, otherwise it would have been a little bit quicker, I should have thought. So I'm basically moving my cav on now. I'm going to try and take out these howitzers and stuff. My lines are going to form up as one of my melee units go in. This is howitzers firing off, and as I say, they're still shooting at my lines and my melee units, which is fine by me. They can blow the fuck out of them as much as they want. That makes no difference to me at all. So my cav are going to come through now, and they're going to try and it doesn't particularly matter to me whether they kill these guys or not, but basically the idea was to make the 2 lines form a square, which they did, and to make the arc stop firing so my other cav could move in. So they managed to stop one arc from firing, but they managed to make the guys form a square, which was good. So I can now attack these lights with the cav, and from both flanks, as my line and my militia move up, and then I'm going to switch and go for the howitzers again. So over on this side, this musketeer unit holds out fucking well against all these units, I have to say. Does a damn good job. And then here, as you can see now, I've just moved my lines up, and my cav are going to go through, basically trying to beat the crap out of anything they can hit. Keeping away from the squares, obviously, and I'm just going to move my lines up so they're in range to fire, and my melee units are going to go in. I've got my other melee units coming in from the other side, and they're going to come around the side here. So I'm going to pull my cav out now, they've done their job. My melee unit's going to go up to the top of the hill. My line's going to move up. And my melee units are going to engage this square unit here. So over on the other side, the musketeer unit that was holding out is now gone. My cav's back there. I've still got about 4, maybe 5 line units. A couple of line units on this side, so I didn't really lose much line. I mean, they're pretty depleted, just simply because of the fact the first shots from the Fusiliers and the line really hit them hard as they were firing downhill. Here's my melee units going in. A couple of men got shot. And as you can see now, just going to go in for melee. And these guys are fucking devastating, they really are. They're really worth the money that you pay for them. But you do need some experience on them, or they do run like bitches if they get shot a couple of times, so if you're going to take the melee units, do take a couple of experience on each one. I've actually got another video where someone doesn't take any experience on their Semats, and I'll show you how quickly they get destroyed in another video soon. So as you can see, these Prussian musketeers have no chance now. This battle was won as soon as I took out the other flank. Well, really, I'd have said the battle was won as soon as I took his cav out, because I had 6 cav units to his none, so I had superior cav advantage from that point. But that was a good game, Lionheart. Thank you very much for playing, buddy. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you could please rate, comment and subscribe, that would be fantastic. I say it a lot, but it would be great if you could all do that for me. Even just any advice or anything you could give about the videos would be fantastic as well. Also, if you could check out my other channels list, that would also be brilliant. So thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.